Hello, it is Spooky here. I just want to say before we get into today's recording that between the time when we recorded the story and when it got time for me to edit it, the story was revised and updated a bit. So now there's like some plot beats are different and a lot of the grammar is fixed. There's still a few errors in there, and we just had so much fun with the recording that I don't really want to scrap it. So this is just to explain that the author did work on it and fix some of the errors, but I don't want to scrap an entire recording. With that out of the way, enjoy the video.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Original Context Self-Inflicted. Today, we're going to be looking at a poll-requested story. But first off, let me introduce my co-host. We have Spooky, Iguana Boy,
Hello, I'm the ghost with the most.
and Mr. Meme.
Hello.
And I am your lovely queen, Lunakura, and I am a writer and I shit out ink. And today
Fuck
we're
you.
going to be looking at Ben 10 Power of the Primes.
White power of the primes. I mean, what?
A Ben 10 and Transformers Beast Wars crossover.
Yeah.
Uh,
God.
Is this
By
is this a
Wind
good?
Waker, Wind Waker, Wind Waker, Wind
Wind,
Wind
Waker,
Waker,
win.
Waker, Wind. Christ, that might be the worst name so far.
And
Let's see that profile.
of course, like
Oh,
most, we got classic
Why
one like profile right here. I love it.
Why does it look like? Why does it look like Ben is? Why does it look like Ben is photo on his funeral?
Why does it look like Ben is a ghost?
Exactly, it's his funeral.
I'm getting like
He
Taylor
dies
yeah.
in this photo.
1 3 4 5 vibes right now.
You got fucking stepped on by Green Lantern.
Check like the banner for like Tamers' video like channel, and
Yeah.
it's like that kind of energy.
Alright.
One of the Transformers stepping on him accidentally.
Alright, Mr. Me, why don't you hit us with that description?
I'd be glad to. When the hero of heroes is sent to the Prime Dimension via Professor Paradox for an adventure, the war between Deceptions and Autobots gets spiced.
That's
That's the best description ever.
Deceptions.
Between Deceptions. Not Decepticons. Deceptions.
Fuck yeah.
Dark Deception.
I'll narrate. Theme song plays.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. What theme song? Mr. Meme, put in like a times like 11 speed up version of the SDC's cover of Not Afraid. That's the theme song.
There it is. Go right there.
Yeah.
And
author's note.
Should probably end right there. Author's
Yeah.
note.
You want to do the author's note, Mr. Meme? I know you love doing them.
I do not own either properties. I just love them. I love how like authors like have to like say that they don't own the property they're making fan fiction of.
Yeah, they do that all the fucking time.
Wasn't it a legal thing when you hosted it on websites? But now that it's on fanfiction.net, it's understood that
you don't have to, but like everyone does that across every fucking website.
It's different with like fan games and like fan films and all that, but this is fan fiction. Like you're not profiting off of it or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, fan fiction is illegal, and that's cringe.
Yeah, but it's like, who cares?
Yeah.
In Omniverse, Ben was battling Zed to death as Humanga Sour.
Humanga Sour!
Doesn't that's have a no-kill rule?
Space comma space.
Generally, I think it's been fucking forever since I watched any Ben 10 thing ever. You just like, Humanga Thor. Humanga Sour.
Last Ben 10 thing I've watched was like when I was like 10. So
Oh, you were Ben 10. You were Ben 10.
I have
Yeah.
not. I have not watched Ben 10 in like a decade. So this is like, I have no idea what's happening.
We're like 6 words in, or like 8. I don't. He grabbed Zed by his jaw and hit him by the walls, but Zed, capital B, bit him by the jaw.
Space, comma space.
Humongous Sour shook him off and kicked him. Kyber then whistled for her, morphed back into Ben. Ha! Take that! This is too easy.
This fucking writing! Holy shit!
It's good, great.
This
Great.
reads like a troll fic. This reads like Doodle Bob. I mean,
Who wants to voice this guy? Mr. Hugh, you voice this voice.
Yeah. Too easy, huh?
No, that's too easy, huh?
Too easy, huh?
Came from a deep voice. Prime verse. Optimus was to himself thinking of how they were going to win the war. We have been understaffed since Cliffjumper's departure. Our human allies are good, but they are enough. But are they enough? Not a question.
But are they enough?
He thought before being summoned by Ratchet. Omniverse.
What is happening?
Back and forth. The voice was Professor Paradox.
Is Professor Paradox a character in Ben 10?
I assume so.
Okay.
Yes, he's like Doctor Who with time powers.
But bad, to like a dark, fucked up, evil version of Doctor Who.
Actually, yeah, basically. I thought he was cool as a kid. I don't know how he holds up as an adult.
Chill out, Mr. Meme.
I have an adventure for you in another dimension for a few months.
He calmly
Wait,
said.
isn't he kind of busy right now? Isn't he like fighting to the death, adult to the death?
I am taking you out of this server and putting you in another one.
I have replaced your dimension with another.
I replace your dimension. I replace the Omniverse with the Primeverse.
He calmly said, "Wait a minute. Even though it's easy, who gonna stop the bad guys while I'm away?" Ben replied,
Well, time travel is different in different dimensions. And in this, it will be like you were only gone for a minute. Oh, so I'm giving you a communicator. So you can just beep and you can go home.
He's trolling you. He has to be trolling you.
Well, time travel's different in different dimensions.
He's gonna be gone and he's gonna come back and 10,000 years will have passed.
What if fucking Ben 10 was like betrayed and trapped in the Primeverse for 1 billion years?
What if Ben Tennyson got betrayed by everyone and he married RC?
What, you know what? I'm going to take me to...
What? What the fuck is this writing? The author has to be like a small child or something. Like
Small child, or like English isn't their first language, or they're trolling.
Like
college.
like Ben 10 and like Transformers like is two like favorite things. Everyone's like, yo, I love these shows, man. I wish.
Oh, well, like Ben transforms into aliens. The Transformers are aliens. Oh,
shit writes itself. And then he came back.
If only there was a crossover between my two favorite things.
This shit writes itself. Maybe it shouldn't.
Oh, God.
Maybe I should, give my input instead of... Anyway, this is your live, Mr. Meme.
Okay.
Paradox said before opening the portal. Ben slowly entered the portal.
Very slowly.
Just like very casual. I am about to head out.
He's like moonwalked in.
Later. Nothing seems to be wrong here, Ben said confused as he went to the nearest fast food restaurant. Do you have any smoothies?
He went to a fast food restaurant and ordered a fucking smoothie.
No, a smoothie.
A smoothie. That's like
Whatever the fuck that is.
God, man, Burger King is running out of ideas.
Yeah, they're putting fucking literal bugs in the food.
The smoothies have bugs.
Ben asked the server. It was Jack.
Who's
Who the
Jack?
fuck is Jack?
Who's Jack?
He's a character from Transformers Prime. Hanging out with my boyfriend has learned me a thing or two. He's the fucking partner of RC. I think. I don't fucking know. I assume.
Does he fuck RC? That's really base, actually.
Depends on where you look.
No.
Ah.
No. Oh wait, no, you can be Jack.
No, sorry.
Jack replied. What? I know. Thick trash in your hair. Vince butted in and threw trash in Jack's hair.
You know, as you do.
Keep reading.
Hey. Stop that or else.
What are you gonna do about it? Vince replied. Ben kicked him in the...
Ben kicked him in his crotch.
Ben kicked him in his crotch! Oh! Vince painfully said.
I just imagine that scene for like Smiling Friends, where, like Charlie hits the weird demon thing in the stomach and he goes, oh. I told you, man. I told you. I told you I was gonna hit you if you keep doing that. I told you.
This is a Senor Pelo video.
Oh god.
Here, this is your line, Luno.
No, that's Vince.
No, it's Vince. No,
Oh,
no,
no,
Vince.
no.
It's
Okay.
Jack.
Thanks for the big up there.
Jack thankfully said. Just then, a motorcycle vromed by.
Vromed by.
Ballroom.
This was posted last year, by the way.
So this could continue.
Probably.
Who wants to voice RC?
Alright, I'll do it.
Alright.
Let's go, Shaq. Come on.
Okay.
You know you want to kill me.
Come on, Jack.
Came a feminine voice. Can I get a ride? Ben asked.
No.
Said RC. Fine. Ben conceded and he proceeded to walk away. Meanwhile, with them, they went on patrol.
This is
Ben doesn't care that
this
he's
is riveting dialogue. I can imagine
I
I can imagine that this is just a dramatization of someone's Roblox RP.
I mean, Ben could probably be faster than most motorcycles with fucking accelerate.
But also, are we just going to gloss over the fact that Ben just nonchalantly spoke to a motorcycle?
Well, I mean, to be fair, he's probably seen weirder. It's like, oh yeah, I guess this universe they have talking motorcycles. Cool. Remember, he wasn't like forced here. He came here of his own free will when one of his arch nemesis offered to take him on a fucking vacation.
Yeah, Professor Paradox is one of his friends.
Oh, sorry, I was misled. I was misunderstood. Also, apparently he was fighting a Power Rangers villain.
No, let me Google instead. Maybe I don't remember him because he's probably from Omniverse and I hardly remember anything from Omniverse.
I'll be honest, I was just picturing he was fighting Lord Zed from Power Rangers.
This is a fucking dog. Said it's a fucking dog.
Wolf.
Fucking. God, Ben is like fighting like the fucking neighborhood pit bull.
He is a minor. It's actually is a pit bull.
Wait, hold on. Maybe is it like the wolf alien that he fought? And I remember that from Ben 10. That was like one of my favorite episodes when I was a kid.
No. I'm gonna send it.
It's gonna be a fucking Pomer. It's gonna be those fucking dogs from Blade Trinity. Oh, that's the thing he was fighting.
Oh, okay.
It was like wrestling with a fucking dog.
It's humanga sour.
Anyway,
Not
which is like a fucking Godzilla.
Alright.
Basically, yeah, it's like the size of a fucking bus.
Alright, so
Whatever.
So okay, let's scroll down a bit. Oh fuck me.
Ben was with his meal eating it while walking. Ben was thinking of pushing the button when a few purple cars zoomed by him, knocking his meal out of his fingers. Hey, let's talk in that alley in there, Ben yelled. He thought they obliged when they pulled up in a large alleyway, but was stuck in awe when they transformed into robots.
Hey, you knocked my food down. Let's meet up in that alleyway.
Man, I fucking love the kid who wrote this. He's awesome.
This is cinema. Easily the best thing to come out of Ben 10 since, I don't know, the original show.
Probably.
Destroy the human!
They yelled while shooting their cannons. Oh. Giant robots. Just what I needed for my day, he said while dodging lasers. Meanwhile, Jack and RC passed by, boating the two cons up ahead.
Cons.
RC nagged, and she rammed into them, agitating them.
What
the fuck is happening? This is grand. This is like a Grand Theft Auto. Like this is in like GTA Online. Like this is like.
This is some fucking like weird like iPad kid video like some dude made of like modded GTA 5.
Yeah, this is like a content farm video. Like this is like.
Ben 10 and Transformers in GTA 5.
There's like
not clickbait.
Too much is happening in such a short time. In such a short like fucking time.
Agitating them.
What
funny. Are you doing?
Which is funny because like Ben 10 is like actually a very like prominent like thing to like content farm.
Apparently, I mean, yeah, like put up bootleg Ben 10 merch on the screen. You know the one, Mr. Meme.
I mean, Ben 10 is basically one of those medias that is like mildly popular in the USA, but makes its real money in the world.
There's like a video. There's a video out there where, like Ben 10 like transforms into like Pizza Face from like Pizza Tower.
Also, I feel like the premise of Ben 10, I'm just gonna say, it lends itself unfortunately weirdly well to fetish content. Like
transformations? No.
Yes. Yeah. Also incest for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
Put the bootleg Ben 10 thing with Ben impregnated going up on the screen right now, Mr. Meme. Put the stickers up.
Fine.
Fuck you.
Read the story.
What are you doing here?
Jack angrily asked. No time, except for hero time. Ben quickly replied.
Does he say that?
What are you talking?
Ben 10 does say hero time when he transforms.
Yeah,
what
but does he say no time except for hero time?
I don't know. Fucking. I haven't watched Ben 10 in fucking forever.
What are you fucking talking about?
Babe, stop saying these dumbass things. You're literally not making any sense.
The fabric got real for a second.
Ben slammed the dial, turning into Big Chill.
Big Chill.
Also, wait, no. Turning into Big Chill in his UAF design, of course.
It's Chill Bill from Sanjay and Craig.
Say your line, Luno.
This is weird.
Jack Grope.
RC's tits.
Probably. Like, what? Well, no, she's a motorcycle. What the fuck? What did he grope? The fucking clutch?
She groped her airbags. Oh wait,
He fucking groped the horn.
she's a motorcycle.
He groped the horn and it makes a porn moan. Fuck.
That's kind of hot.
RC then transformed into her bot form.
RC drag.
No, that's not RC. That's Arcray.
Arcray.
Oh no, Arcray. Arcray. That's fucking nonsense. What the fuck?
Okay, wait. Before we continue, I just came up with a very funny Transformers joke.
What?
What's like a Transformer that like turns into a car?
Optimus
Cliff
Prime.
Jumper.
What?
Cliff Jumper.
Alright, Cliff Jumper runs up to a woman and is like, quick, Decepticons are attacking, get inside, and he like transforms into a car, and like the woman gets into like the driver's seat, and he like grabs the stick shift. Why is this stick shift moving? And Cliff Jumper says, that's not the stick drift, that's my penis, and it always goes, ah!
And then he locks the doors from the inside.
And he drives.
How is
he drives away with her inside.
You make weird friends.
No time. I'll take the one on the right. You take the one on the left, Ben cried as he flew towards the west, partly invisible. Comma period. The Vacon was looking for Ben.
Where are
Mr.
you,
Beam?
you freak?
The Vacon shouted, just then a flying phantom phased through his gun, entrapping it in ice. The phantom went visible again. Chill out, he raspily teased. However, it only took a few energon blasts to break the ice, so the Vacon shot another few energon blasts. Thankfully, Ben dodged it and held his breath to give a final big freeze. Fuck. Truth be told, the Vacon wasn't getting out of there. Meanwhile, Jack and RC, she kicked it, then punched it twice. However, her second was held by the Vacon, who threw her and shot energon blast at her, then turned its attention to Jack. A yellow and black sports car shot itself towards the car, him, and the car transformed into Bumblebee, who then proceeded to beat him to death.
What about image of the Transformers and then on Transformers Rise and with the caption, "We are going to beat you to death."
We have
Turned
come
its
for
attention
your
to Jack
colors!
until I'm gonna reread that. Turned its attention to Jack until a yellow and black sports car shot itself towards him. The car transformed into Bumblebee, who then proceeded to beat him to death. Beat who to death? Jack or the Decepticon?
Jack. Fucking goddamn Bumblebee is like, you motherfucker! You cheated on me!
Jack cheated on him!
Yeah.
Yeah, he grew up RC.
Yeah.
Then he asked Then he asked RC if she was okay in his usual bleep voice.
I'm fine, but I saw something strange.
RC replied, "Here, Mr. B. Bumblebee."
What is it?
Bumblebee replied in his bleeps until Ben flew towards them as Big Chill.
Big Chill.
The Big Pill.
Chill Bill.
Oh. Mr. Beam?
Wait, is this Bumblebee?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Bumblebee.
Oh, so that's what you're talking about.
He said while pulling out his blaster. Hey, I'm friendly, Ben said, trying to defuse the situation while the Omnitrix timed out in a red flash, turning him back into Ben.
Wait a minute. You can understand me?
Bumblebee inquired. Yeah, I can, Ben boasted. How can you do that in the first place? Oh, no, that's Jack.
So how can he do that in the first place?
Jack butted in. Long story, Ben replied.
We'll have to take you back to base.
RC finally spoke. Sure, Ben allowed and got into a transformed Bumblebee who drove him to base. Later.
This is an opportunity for characters to ask questions.
Yeah. No, that's not important.
Get to know each other.
Why are you here so late?
Why are you here so late?
Ratchet demeaned. Luno?
Doc, we have a guest.
RC snarkily retorted. Ben then got out of the car. So this is the base, huh? Ben curiously said. Why are you bringing more humans here? Ratchet angrily asked.
Don't worry your head off. He took out a con by himself.
RC defended. After Graju, the word con triggers a Pavlovian response in me.
Wait, what?
How? What?
What do you mean, RC?
Like, no, con.
Oh,
It's gonna be uploaded before.
Yeah.
Is this gonna be uploaded before or after Grudge?
After.
Oh, so he's the one who took out Khan, huh?
Yeah. Perhaps he transforms into a knife.
He transformed into he transformed into Larry or Lenny or whatever the fuck his name is, and then he stabbed Khan.
Yeah. RC defended. How? That's impossible, Ratchet replied. Anything's possible with me, Ben replied. So
how did you do that, Buster?
Jack asked Ben. Oh, this? It allows me to turn into any alien I want, he explained. A children's toy. Ha! Ratchet laughed.
What's this about toys?
Milo and Raph butted in. Don't believe me? Ben shouted before hitting the dial and turning into Chroma Stone.
Chroma Stone?
Chroma Stone! Ben cried.
He doesn't shout out the name of his own.
The author has an extra
time.
Chroma Stone.
God damn it, Mr. Me.
I had to do it.
Ben cried. The room was silent. Everyone was in awe.
If no one was gonna do it, I would do it. I had to do it.
Just how? Oh no, here, Lino, you voice Raph.
How? Just how?
Raph asked rhetorically.
That's not a rhetorical question.
Yeah, you don't know. You're just using words you hear to try and sound smart.
That's not very cromulent of you.
Ben morphed back into himself. This thing, of course. Ben's boasted. So enough about me. What about you? Ben asked.
No, he said it twice.
Oh, wait. So enough about me. What about you? What about you? Ben asked. We are cybernetic robotic beings from the planet of Cybertron, and we are here to protect this planet from the deception threat. I see you as an great ally.
It's not
Optimus said as he walked.
They're called Decepticons. You watched the show.
You say con when referring to them, but
the deception threat.
Optimus said as he walked into the room. Count me in. Ben replied.
Count me in, you son of a bitch.
Ben is Blinkara.
God damn it. We gotta get more jokes. Fowler demanded.
Are you bringing more people here?
As he barged in, so Ben had to explain his story to Fowler again.
He barged in, thug shaking.
Author's note.
So that's how they meet. Also, please review and ask questions, please. Why can Ben understand Bumblebee? The Omnitrix is a universal translator. Is that like...
Yeah, that's true. That's what it was originally created for, to
Okay.
be a sort of like peacekeeping device.
Why did Paradox bring Ben for an adventure? It's actually to win the war for the Autobots, but he disguised it for Ben.
Why the fuck would he do that? Why doesn't he just tell him?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. A few days later.
Prime! Prime! Prime!
Fowler yelled, "Special Agent Fowler, to what do we have the pleasure?" "Oh," Optimus asked.
"What do you think? Cons. I have managed to shake them off with some hard ordnance, but not before being shot out of the sky."
Fowler angrily reported.
Again.
Miko sneered.
Not a question. "They tried to smash and grab for the dingus."
Fowler continued, quote, "The what?"
The what?
Ben asked.
It's Dynamic Nuclear Generation System, aka the dingus.
That's way too clever. That's way too clever to be from the story. Probably from the
That's
original
probably
show.
from the show. That's probably from the show. I'll have to ask for you.
That doesn't make sense. It's a prototype energy source afforded to the government for testing.
Fowler lectured. "That's absurd. Why would Starscream bother with such primitive technology?"
Why would Starscream?
Starscream.
Starscream, why you do this?
"Fuck you, Megatron." Ratchet butted in. Who?
I assume Fowler.
Who the? Yeah.
"I'm guessing to make a big, bad, primitive weapon of mass destruction. If this thing were to melt down, it would eradicate the state and the four next door."
Damn.
Did Agent Fowler say which state he was in?
Rag said jokingly. Wait, Rag? I think they meant Raph. Because G and F are right next to each other on the keyboard.
Yeah.
Whatever. Who the fuck is this?
"Please, Prime, can you bridge the dingus?" Now he spelled it right.
I'm afraid not. If there were to be an accident, it would radiate all 50 states and beyond.
What?
Prime answered grimly.
"Well, do you have any ideas?"
Better idea is. Fowler replied, period space ellipses. Later, Autobots, roll out, Optimus declared, with all Autobots in vehicle form in a neat caravan formation. Fowler tried handling the controls before being off-put by a commanding voice. "No need, Agent Fowler. I will handle the driving," Prime assured. It's gonna
be a long trip."
Fowler dragged. "Tell me about it." Ben dragged in the passenger seat.
Welcome to RuPaul's Drag Race.
Theme song plays. The Autobots are transporting the dingus through.
"Move it, Grams,"
Fowler commanded as he aggressively honked an old car. He honked the car. He reached through Prime's windshield and honked their horn.
Yeah, isn't that kind of intimate? Like, Optimus is like, "Oh, Agent Fowler, I didn't know you had such."
No. He's not honking off. He's not honking Optimus's horn. He's honking the horn of a different car.
God.
Yeah, he's just like reaching through the window.
Reaching through the window, reaching a good 20 feet into the window of the next car, honking them. The driver freaks the fuck out and veers off the road and dies in a fiery explosion.
Ah!
Seriously, dude? Ben muttered. Agent Fowler, is that really necessary? Optimus inquired.
Don't tell me you're one of those textbook drivers.
Fowler retorted while being unaware of the helicopter lurking.
Harold the helicopter, you were in on this?
Yes. Fuck you.
I can fucking fly. Oh god. Oh no.
Oh my Christ.
Oh god. Wall of text.
Oh.
You know you're really saving my bacon here, Prime.
Fowler brought up. Thank you, I'm glad to be of service, Prime replied gratefully.
You know, I need your help. You know, I wouldn't need your help if you and the cause tore up your own quarter of the galaxy.
Fowler snarkily added. Are you suggesting that there was no evil on your planet before we arrived?
It was a different type of evil. Is this Maverick?
Fucking no. Maverick would be like, yeah, and?
Yeah,
Fowler saved. Yeah, right, Ben retorted. How about, what? Who the fuck is this?
I think this is,
Ben.
How about some radio? You two seem like a Nashville sound types guys. But then turned to see a helicopter in his rear. Oh! Taking a whole fucking helicopter up his ass.
The helicopter is fucking him. The helicopter is fucking him.
That's a goddamn Chuck Tingle novel.
He looks back and sees the Hulk naked.
running for the nearest car.
Hulk, fuck.
Oh fuck, Sally.
And you see like Sally driving away and going like, ah!
Nah, hippie, your hammers just make Hulk horny.
Who the fuck says this?
Where the fuck were we?
Right.
But the in his rear. Oh, that's Fowler.
That's the car that shot me down. Who is it? Wing, Madrid, Sky Dude.
What the fuck?
I feel like that's supposed to be 3 different Decepticons, but because this author doesn't know how commas work, he just listed them off and also spelled all of their names wrong. Wing, Man, and Sky Duddy.
This guy, dude.
Really? Ben asked. Just see a helicopter in his rear. No, then 3 uniformed military green powdered cars that swarmed the escort. Really a little congested here, Bulkhead suggested. Remain in vehicle form unless absolutely necessary. Optimus commanded as a car pulled over them as the window unwinded to reveal a masked face.
Pull over.
The face shouted while pulling out an automatic weapon. Don't worry, I'll take this clown down, Ben assured, so Optimus opened his hood. What?
Optimus doesn't have a hood.
No, I don't know how fucking semi-trucks work, but like even still, that's not the part of the car that should be opening up for Ben.
No, I mean, oh yeah, I mean, I got the car terminology wrong, but he can open that.
Unless Ben was like fucking chilling and being cooked alive in the engine compartment.
with a helicopter up his butt.
Climb on top of the trailer. The guards were confused. Hey, you won't be laughing when you see Hugh Mound Owl Sour.
They weren't laughing.
I feel like isn't this supposed to be a stealth mission?
Well,
Yeah.
they've been compromised.
Ben added as he slammed the dial and turned into water hazard. I can work with this. He conceded and blasted the Solider with high pressurized blasts to knock him off course. Autobots, our assailants are not deceptions. They are human. Use minimal force and disarm only, Optimus declared. Another car was booking Bumblebee. I got him, Ben assured as he once again blasted him with water, knocking him off course.
Thanks for the assist.
Bumblebee replied, and had to ragdoll around the road. Like fucking Gmod?
Like Gmod, this is a Sonic Zombies video now.
Fowler, who was trying to get airsaw a Solider sneaking, Ben hit his chest, turning into Brainstorm and electrocuting him off the rails. The leader.
So you think Mech has the best tech?
Fowler rhetorically asked as the ultimate Echo blasted another Solider as RC took out another guy. Later, Steve. Later, Steve. Ben joked. 5 miles ahead, you should reach the rendezvous point.
I like how he didn't even point out that joke didn't make any sense.
Yeah. Right? Ratchet assured. Unfortunately, this message was intercepted by what seemed to be Faceless playing the same sentence over and over, like a song on the radio, to much delight of the cunning triangular face.
Illuminati?
Triangle head.
Starscream? Transformers Prime Starscream did have a very pointy triangular head. No, the Autobots are outside their base and are engaged, so they won't see us coming, he said slyly. Find them and scrap them. He ushered, or maybe it's Megatron.
Or Starscream. It could be
Starscream. I don't fucking know. He said slyly. He ushered to his army and let out a sadistic smile. Meanwhile, it was smooth sailing as the Autobots and Ben hurried into a tunnel. Ben, as Big Chill, froze the entrance shut and Bumblebee knocked on a train.
Tactical entrance, only one way out.
Silas said, thinking he had won, but six unorthodox plan, we flew past him. What? 6 unorthodox plan, we flew past him.
Is this the most incoherent story we have covered?
They fucking press V and they no-clip through the fucking tunnel.
God damn, like, I could at least follow what was going on in the fucking Chainsaw Man story.
Is this gold?
I think it might be fucking gold.
Error support, ours or theirs?
Fowler asked. I think it's neither, Ben said as missiles fired at them. Prime evaded them, losing his trailer in the crossfire, then all 6 turned into tall machines midair. Agent Fowler, it has become absolutely clear that if we are to survive, then we have to drop cover. Prime Hastel said as he transformed along with his team, and Ben as Chromosome. He transformed with fucking Fowler still inside them.
Fowler is like crushed to death.
Along with his team, and Ben as Chromosome.
So the rumors are true. Living technology stands before us, and boys with shapeshifter abilities.
Silas commented from afar.
But perhaps not for very long.
You know, after a long road trip, it feels good to stretch my legs and kick tailpipe. Bulkhead cried. Something we can agree on, Ben added as the row began with punches and kicks and Ben blasted his opponent with his rainbow blast.
The only thing Ben has said throughout the entire story is like, yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
He has
I
nothing to
just go with the
say.
flow. I have no backbone. My personality is determined by those around me.
Also, he
I think
blasted
I
the
think I
opponents
think
with
this
his
is one of
rainbow. Also, he didn't turn into anything. He just blasted them with a rainbow blast. It's just something his human form
Yeah.
has.
No, he turned into Chroma Stone.
Oh yeah, whatever.
also I think this is one of those fics that just remake episodes with a character added in.
Yeah.
You live
Ben
in a
added as
you
sorry.
you live a charmed life living amongst titans and shapeshifters.
Silas commended.
Now, if you would excuse me, I have a train to catch.
Quote, Prime Silas got ahead phase 2.
Prime, Silas guy heads to phase 2.
Fowler dragged, however. Prime got ganged up on and was on a cliff.
God, it's the story. Is the story is even the story gonna kill off Optimus Prime? Like it'll be really funny if
God,
it did.
who knows?
Oh God.
A little later.
Immobilize him. Immobilize
No,
them.
that says immobile say them.
Immobilize them.
Silas exclaimed as a device was flung on a train, shocking it. Ben noticed it turned into XL-8 and ran into there in a blink of an eye. However, a helicopter landed on the train. Ben knew he had to act fast, so without hesitating, he hit his symbol, turning into a jellyfish. Amphipm! He exclaimed as three men stood tally. They were awestruck to see him.
Freak!
Freak! One of them cried. Hey! Ben yelled as he shocked all three, paralyzing them, crippling them from the waist down. They will never walk again.
Nerd! One of them screamed into Ben's ear.
It's like a Metal Shear Rising a scene of Ben hearing the thoughts of the minions. I have a
Yeah.
family. I have to feed them.
Fuck. First, Silent, Mr. This is you. You're lying.
What are you laughing about? I didn't even say something that funny.
Are you good? Mr. Beam, when you're editing this, I want you to put your laughing over like the fucking the ending scene of fucking Batman Mask of the Phantasm. So like your laugh is the fucking Joker's laugh.
I was looking more to Killing Joke.
Fuck you, Sonic High School! God, I remembered there was like a scene in Sonic High School where like Tails said something and like Knuckles like screamed nerd into his ear. It's such a funny visual.
That's what you've been laughing at? Not the fucking story?
No, like I said like I was like freak. The one of them cried into Ben's ear.
You're fucking lying.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh God. Oh God, that was. I had. There was so much joy in that laugh. Anyways. Retreat.
That was insane.
Silas stated.
First rule: Never leave your enemies with the spoils.
He added as he shot the tracks with a grenade launcher. Oh crap! Ben moaned as he transformed back for the last time. Please, Omnitrix, give me Humongous Power! He rambled as he hit the dial, morphing into Armodrillo. Meanwhile, as Bulkhead pounded a con, RC asked, where?
Everyone's gonna end up with a helicopter in their butt.
Yeah? You're lying, Luno.
Where's Ben?
He had sorry.
We had a train to catch.
Fowler replied as Ben drilled and held the train his best as dramatic score plays. You. As Ben stopped the train, Silas stated,
Shut the fuck up! Shut up! What? You're not even like saying what's like music is playing. You're just saying dramatic score plays. What are you talking about?
you know, dramatic score. Read the fucking line.
Well done, visitor. Wait, is this Silas?
Yeah.
Okay. Well done, visitor. However, Mech still has home filed advantage, and we will win even if we will have to open up our device to see what makes you tick. No end quote.
A few hours later,
Oh, God.
who the fuck was Miko? Was it me?
Oh, that was Miko. So what was the mission?
Miko mentioned to Ben. Pretty good. He replied,
Thanks.
Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. Optimus acknowledged Ben. Thanks, and I'm just getting started. Ben assured. Just then, a yellow laser engulfed Optimus as a monotone voice announced.
Yellow laser!
Yellow Devil.
Oh no, bro! Watch out for the yellow laser!
Uncatalogued DNA encountered. Scanning. Just as the laser dissipated, Ben gently tapped the faceplate, revealing his Igxenia, which he slammed, turning into a Cybertronian. He was white like atomics, as tall as Optimus, wheels and wings on his back, with a green face, literally, and a chest compartment for a version of the Matrix. Fuck off.
Okay,
Oh yeah, Transformer.
Okay, I kind of like this idea, you know.
Wait,
Like if the Omnitrix.
no, wait, no, hold on, Luno. This is in hard Spanish, so I need you to do it, Luno.
Ossi transformación.
Nice.
Yes, he exclaimed in hard Spanish. He decided to test out his new form by pulling out a large energy katakana.
Katakana.
What the?
What's a katakana?
Wow.
I assume katana. I assume he meant katana.
No. Katakama is a Japanese syllabary, one component of the Japanese writing system, along with hiragana, kanji, and in some cases of the Latin script.
So it's a pencil.
You know,
He just pulled out a fucking pencil. You've already pulled out a fucking Japanese translation book.
you know, it'd be kind of cool if a bit weeaboo if he attacked with like laser letters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. He verbalized in awe, recommencing his exploration. He pulled out a sniper rifle-like firearm. Ben was swarmed with remarks like by the Allspark. How? We must investigate, but Ben didn't care, so he decided to try out his vape form. A breathtaking visual. He morphed into a white Bugatti boiled with tens on the sides and an Omnitrix insignia on his sternum. Want to take a spin? He happily invited the trio as they
These big
Statistically,
ass fucking Transformers got into a Bugatti.
yeah. He obliged as they entered the leather-filled seats as Ben took them out for a joyride.
How big is this? How big is this fucking car?
Why are his seats filled with leather and not made of leather?
It's filled with leather. If you stab it, like fucking liquid leather comes out.
No, you stab it, it doesn't get very far because it's so fucking thick.
It's thick with leather.
Anyway.
Oh, God. Author's note. So another card to play and please review nicely.
No.
Oh my God. Damn, this fucking story is incredible. Alright, last chapter, because this author never finished the story. A few days later...
You never know.
Yeah, you never know. Milo has escaped.
Milo... This was published in, like, July 11, 2023, and it was updated that, like, July of 20... So, like...
Milo! Mr. Bean, look, it's Milo from Atlantis.
Milo... Oh, no!
I know. Milo has escaped from the confines of detention by making a break for it in Bulkhead. As the two bantered about school and such, they entered the base.
Well, no, you probably don't know why I'm so fucking, like, traumatized the fact that he mentioned Milo from fucking the Disney movie Atlantis.
Let me show you the exciting world of gay sex.
That's all you need to know.
I just want you to go to college, not jail, Bulkhead advised. Oh, what did she do? Ben and Jack grinned unanimously. After a few lines about jobs,
Okay.
Energon's signal in the country known as Greece, Ratchet disclosed. Ooh, field trip.
Ooh,
Bulkhead beamed. Meanwhile, in a flying warship, the sole survivor of Ben's assailants was trying to explain his failure to his cunning and ruthless leader.
Please, Lord Starscream. Starscream. There was this human and he turned into a crystal creature.
He cried. Silence! Why do you have to lie to me? Starscream barked. Leave now!
Get out of my room!
I'm in my fucking room! I'm playing Minecraft! He commanded as a bright red mech stepped through the door. Semicolon. His name was Knockout. About time, Knockout. I do not appreciate tardiness. He criticized.
Oh, so he's a tard, eh?
Yeah.
It was a long drive, Lord Starscream. It was a long
Everyone
drive.
called him Starscream. What the fuck?
You guys are going to hell, Mr. Meme.
Fuck you. I'm autistic. I can do this. But like Lord Starscream, it's like the new Loogie.
Yeah, Starscream or Anthony.
And I'm still picking bugs out of my grill. It's like he flashes his teeth and there's like bugs in his grills.
Yeah. Knockout appealed as the two bantered about alt modes. Starscream delivered him to his intended duty, caring for their comatose leader, Megatron.
Whoa!
He added in shock. Meanwhile, in Greece. Meanwhile, in Greece. A swirling vertex.
No,
like
no, not Greece, not Greece. Grecy.
Gretche. A swirling vertex, so it's like the corner of a whole bunch of, it's like a corner of a fucking angle. That's what a vertex is or something. Not a vortex. Opened to an SUV and what looked like a walking charger cord. A young girl stepped out of the SUV excitedly. This is you, Mr. Meme.
What are we doing, Bulk?
She asked. Me and Ben are scouting for Energon, and you are studying for your history report. He asserted. fully wavering the girl's dream away.
Don't
worry.
Oh.
Don't worry. With the right attitude, you'll be in and out of here in no time. See what happened to me, and I didn't go to college, he said, trying not to discourage her. Not helping? Who the Bulkhead remarked. Relax. The teen smirked as Bulkhead shrugged it off. The device he was holding was beeping rapidly to reveal an ancient mural. As Bulkhead stared into it, he glanced a peculiar symbol.
This is going by way too
That's
fast.
Cybertronian, he exclaimed. Back to the warship. Starscream explained his situation to Knockout from his very biased tongue. I've done some body work in the past, but I'm better at breaking them. It would be better if I had my assistant. Oh wait, no shit. That's not Starscream.
I've done some body work in the past. Now I'm better at breaking them. It would be better if I had my assistant.
What the fuck? Knockout admitted. I summoned both of you! Starscream snapped. Knockout ominously foreshadowed. Hold on, Ben continued. I remember that symbol from when I was training with the plumbers. Okay.
And that's the end of the story. We had no idea
Reviews!
what the fuck he was talking about. Oh god. Oh no.
Christ.
Oh
my god, no!
Why?
This one fucking guy who used it as a fucking dumping ground for his OCs?
Why? Why would he do that? Wait.
We might... What?
Too short
Okay.
and the story is rushed.
Alright, that's... We might have to, like, make a bonus video just for these fucking reviews. What the fuck?
Destroy, heads up. These are like this guy's OCs. He's trying to jack the story.
Yeah. Fucking Christ. It's like, he's not quite, like, Sorting Hat, but, like, Jesus, dude. You can write your own shit, you know, like, on your own account. Unless you don't have your own email account. But, like, wait, no, you do have your own account.
Oh, why? This is all the reviews. Why do people do this?
Because you can literally just post a story with
or put it in your fucking bio.
Oh, God, I can't believe it.
Yeah.
God, this is the reviews. To be honest, that's like this is probably the perfect way to wrap up this fucking this goddamn fever dream of a story.
That was a fucking this was a fever. That's the perfect way to fucking describe this. What a fucking headache. Pretty funny though.
Yeah, it is pretty funny. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, it was lovely.
Go check. Go contact the author.
Don't.
Don't contact the author.
If you want, there's a Discord server you can join in to hang out with cool people like us. And who knows, if cool. if you be a good boy, you can join in a recording probably.
Don't lie to them.
Okay, but
you're not funny enough like me.
Yeah. Also, I don't want to set that precedent.
Okay. Go donate like CC's code to CC's Ko-Fi.
Check out our independent channels, all that shit,
and all that jazz. Go build a transformer. Do people build transformers?
I think there are transformer model kits.
Yeah.
And there's Lego transformer things. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. This has been original content, and it has been very much self-inflicted. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.